It's time again for another holiday dish from Go Central and the Cook Apprenticeship program at RDC. This time we're putting a unique twist on a classic.
It's kind of, again, a bit of a take off a traditional classic dish, which is bread pudding, which is, bread, I guess traditionally stale bread that's kind of soaked in a custard and then baked off in the oven to make it really creamy and light and pudding-like. And what we're doing here is we're adding eggnog to the custard to give it, a kind of a Christmassy feel. We've got raisins in there as well. And we've got, again, kind of traditional, kind of warm or Christmas spices like cinnamon and nutmeg and ginger.
And since eggnog is seasonal, this dish is sure to be a holiday treat.
There's bread puddings on different menus at different restaurants, but you don't usually see eggnog, especially throughout the year. It's more of a Christmassy type beverage. And like I say, it just adds a nice kind of uniqueness to the Christmas dinner. You wouldn't get this any other time throughout the year, I wouldn't think. Oven temperature is very important. Too high of a temperature for this will make the eggs curdle, and you don't want that. Then they kind of turn into scrambled eggs in your pan, so you don't want that. You want kind of a nice, easy temperature of about 325 or so to kind of bake the eggs in the custard slowly.
And as for the dish's difficulty,
maybe a 6 out of 10. Again, it's a pretty simple recipe. As long as you follow the recipe and use the proper ingredients that are specified on the recipe, it's a pretty easy dish to put in. It's hard to mess it up.
And now it's time to wash it down with another holiday drink.
The Canadian Classic is a coffee drink that begins with a fine rye whiskey. In this case, I've chosen to use the 100th anniversary edition of Gibson's Finest Rye, which was actually made to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Grey Cup and has a little hint of maple. Not as sweet as the liqueur, but just a hint of maple in the rye itself. To that, we'll add half an ounce of maple syrup. Top it off with coffee. And garnish it off with a swirl of whipping cream. Sprinkle of cinnamon and some fresh grated chocolate.